Hi, and a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to high school basketball. The Columbus North Freshman Bulldogs hosting the Whiteland Warriors. I'm Ted Rutan. Tonight, we will have the starters for the Whiteland Warriors. Number 5, Maverick Rinker. Number 10, 5'10" Ty McCullers. Number 11, 5'9", DJ Jordan. Number 23, 5'11", Avery Seifries, and number 25, Braden Roy, 6'3". Columbus North wins the tip. Whiteland in a 2-3 zone. We'll get to the Bulldog starters as they move it around. That's Ferguson, cross court to Tyler Blythe, back across to Ty Ferguson. Luke Harmon. They keep it on the outside against this 2-3 zone. Zach Horn playing the high post right now. And Leon Brown, number 44, down in the low block for Columbus North. They get it to Horn. He pitches out. Well executed offense. Patience by Columbus North. 40 seconds and a three-pointer. Luke Harmon on target to start things off. North in their 1-2-2 pressure and a turnover. Ty Ferguson is going to take it all the way, draws some contact, and he will go to the free throw line. I believe that foul will be called on Ty McCullers. Ty Ferguson drops the first one in. Second one, string music. It's 5-0. Columbus North on top quickly. They extend their pressure past the free throw line area. Whiteland this time attacks and going all the way to the basket. Laying it up won't go for Seifries. Ferguson moves it up ahead to Blythe. Harmon will try a three from the left wing. This one's strong. There's Zach Horn on the rebound. Two-three zone for Whiteland. Their head coach, John Hubler. The Columbus North freshman coming in at 17-0, coached by Nathan Van Dievender. Harmon penetrates, and his pass is deflected, and they will get Ty Ferguson with the foul. His first. Avery Seifries to inbound. McCullers looks at the pressure. Braden Roy will come help out in the backcourt, and the Warriors get it across. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Seifries drives in, drops off a bounce pass smartly to Braden Roy, and the 6'3 freshman is fouled as he goes up. First one for Braden. Swish. Second one is short. Horn with a rebound. So far, Columbus North has been content to keep it along the outside against this 2-3 zone. Now they get a bounce pass into Brown, and he swings it. Good ball movement there. Horn kicks it back out. Pull-up jumper. Harmon has 5. 7-1 Columbus North. Seifries trapped in the corner, able to give it up to Jordan. Jordan, however, is tied up by Leon Brown. Possession arrow will keep it with the Whiteland Warriors. And the inbounds pass is unable to connect. They say Harmon touched it last. Maverick Rinker inbounds. Jordan will set it up. Half court defense for Columbus North is man-to-man, and now another steal. Harmon goes up, little contact, no whistle, but he does get the basket. He has 7, and it's 9-1 Columbus North. An 8-point margin, 3 minutes and 20 seconds into this first quarter. Pass stolen by Horn. Ferguson finds Blythe. Thought about the three. They'll instead swing it back around. Good pass inside to Brown. He can't get it to go, but he will get a trip to the free throw line. First one is good. Ashton Keene, number 14, and Will Zering, number 15, come in for John Hubler's Warriors. Second one on the way for Leon, and it is around the rim and out. 1 out of 2. 10-1 the score. Seifries, three-pointer is good. First field goal for Whiteland. Tyler Blythe's three for the right wing is off the mark. Taken down by Roy. Now a trap in the front court. But McCullers gets it to Keene, and Ashton Keene nails a three. 10-7. Whiteland fighting back here. And a timeout will be taken by Columbus North. 1:26 remaining in the first quarter. Columbus North 10, Whiteland Warriors 7. High school basketball brought to you by RE/MAX. Harmon to Ferguson, and a nice bit of ball movement as Damon Edwards enters the ball game. They got it to him on the block, and he immediately looked inside. Brown has 3, and it's 12-7 Columbus North. And Leon Brown will pick up the foul. The officials in this contest, Chris Schumerth and Robert Singalace. Seifries drives and will go to the free throw line. First one is no good. Second one crawls over the front iron and drops in for the 5'11 freshman. He has 4, and the lead for Columbus North is 4 at 12-8. Blythe tries to thread one through the zone. Instead, it's knocked away, held ball Possession arrow will keep it with Columbus North. Tough to thread a pass from the top of the key down to the low block through a zone. Man-to-man defense, though, now for... Nope, they'll stay back in the zone. I apologize. Blythe fires a three. This one off the back iron. Roy with the rebound. Three on the way, right baseline. A little short that time for Keene. Columbus North basketball, 4-point lead, 12 seconds remaining here in the first. Harmon lets it bounce for a little bit. Five seconds. Blythe needs to put it up, step back, and that'll be off the mark. At the end of one quarter of play, the Columbus North Freshman Bulldogs 12, Whiteland Warriors 8. Whiteland will have the basketball to start things off here in the second quarter. Savion Banks has entered the lineup for Columbus North. He's number 50. Three-pointer on the way for Zering, won't go. And Blythe is tripped on the rebound. Nice feed from Ferguson into Savion Banks. The first one doesn't go. His rebound effort, though, gets him a basket and a trip to the free throw line. Free throw is good for Savion. Comes right in. 3-point play in his first 30 seconds of action. Jack Chiavello on for Columbus North. Roy gets the pass from Zering, who was open, instead gave it up, and Roy puts it in. He has three, and it's 15-10. Ferguson open, look from the right top. His three-pointer is good. He has five, and we have a timeout on the court. Columbus North 18, Whiteland 10. High school basketball brought to you by Remax and Hoosier Sporting Goods. 4 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in the first half. This time, Columbus North comes out with a man-to-man full court pressure. Seifries gives it up. Henson fires a three, just short. Banks, nice move of Edwards cutting to the bucket. Banks, sweet feed. Edwards will go to the free throw line. First one's off the mark. Tyler Blythe back in the ball game. Second one off the back of the rim. Harmon fighting for the rebound. Can't control the ball though. Warriors basketball. Seifries, left wing. Three-pointer won't go. Harmon looking up the court. Whiteland's zone has forced Columbus North to be patient offensively, and generally speaking, they have been just that here in the first half. And that cross-court pass nearly picked off. Blythe, however, tracks it down for Columbus North. Civello has his pass kicked. 3.5 minutes remaining here in quarter number 2. And that pass is taken away. Held ball will leave the possession with Columbus North. Banks can't control the bounce pass coming in from Civello. Turnover, Warriors basketball. Zach Horn and Leon Brown back in for Columbus North. Original starting lineup back on for Nathan Van Devender's undefeated Columbus North freshman team. Three from the right baseline won't go. Brown gets the rebound and looks ahead to Horn. Ferguson, left wing. Rebound taken out of there by the Whiteland Warriors. Rinker bumped by Blythe. Caden Turner enters the lineup for Whiteland. And we'll have an offensive foul called on Seifries as he was trying to get open on the inbounds play. Ferguson fakes the three, drives baseline. Shot is a little strong. And Whiteland looks up the court. Turner decides against the shot. Nice drive in the lane, but losing control there was McCullers, and it'll be Columbus North basketball. Again, Columbus North has been rather patient against this zone. Ferguson nearly lost his footing there. Fortunate the whistle didn't blow. Brown and Horn have worked hard to get open in the lane. This time Horn gets in the lane, pitches it out. Ferguson has an open look from three. Brown, double teamed, has it taken away by Roy. And a foul will be called on Blythe. And that is 6 fouls on Columbus North here in the first half. 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 18-10 the score. And the drive by McCullers, pretty good fake. He goes to the court and will earn a trip to the free throw line. Ferguson picks up his third foul. I do believe that's his third. Ty McCullers' free throw is good. Second one bounces, and rolls out. Finally chased down by Ferguson, but a scramble for the ball. Held ball, possession arrow favors Whiteland. .50 seconds remaining in the first half. 3 on the way from McCullers. Way down, in and out. Horn with another rebound. Under 30 seconds. Columbus North pitching around the outside of the zone, and then Seifries tries to steal that pass, commits the foul, and that should send Ty Ferguson to the free throw line with a 1-and-1. First one is off the back iron. Rebound taken out of there by Rinker. 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 10 seconds. Under 5 seconds. Seifries wants to take this one, and he's going to be bumped. And the foul will be on Ty Ferguson. So a 1-and-1 coming with 1.7 seconds remaining in the half. Seifries knocks down the first one. He's 2 out of 3 from the line for 5 points. Second one off the iron. Brown with the rebound, and that will end the first half. Columbus North 18, Whiteland Warriors 12. We'll be back with second half action here in a few minutes. You're watching high school basketball, brought to you by Remax and Hoosier Sporting Goods. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Columbus North's Auxiliary Gymnasium here, part of the William Lee Stearman Athletic Complex. I'm Ted Rutan. Columbus North with the basketball and a 6-point lead as we start the third quarter. Whiteland has played a 2-3 zone throughout, and Columbus North's offense has mainly been around the perimeter. And this time they're able to get it on the post to Brown, but his pass is deflected, and taking it down the other way is DJ Jordan. Blythe will be called for the foul as he tried to block Jordan's layup. In the first half, Columbus North does have the lead at 18-12, but they were patient on offense and mainly playing around the perimeter. Whiteland's zone forcing Columbus North to play that way. First free throw for DJ Jordan is good. Second one around and out. Blythe with a fake. See if they can get some penetration off the dribble perhaps against this zone. There, Blythe is able to get in the lane, a couple of passes, and now they should have a better look at it. There they go, get at the horn in the lane. Keep probing that defense, make it go inside and out. Nicely done. 3 passes into the lane and a good pitch out from Brown. 3-pointer for Ferguson. Good execution offensively there by Columbus North. Seifries gets away with a walk, and then he will be bailed out by a timeout called by Coach John Hubler. 21-13, Columbus North leads by 8. .456 remaining in the third quarter. 21-13, North leads Whiteland. Seifries tiptoes out around the midcourt stripe. And stumbling there was Rinker. Turnover by Whiteland. Not sure what the chat was about between the official and Coach Nathan Van Deventer. I guess he will just crouch down on the sidelines for a moment. 21-13, and a steal off the bounce pass. Rinker able to snag that one away. Roy drives to the basket, and it's blocked by Brown. Ferguson looks up the court to Blythe. He'll take it in. The right-handed reverse won't go. Roy runs it down for Whiteland. Seifries drives in. Brown with another block. And Ferguson will be called for stepping on the baseline as he picked up the loose ball. 21-13, 4:02 remaining in the third period. Roy gets his own rebound, and this time he'll be fouled. They'll give that one to Leon Brown. So Braden Roy will go to the free throw line. He's 1 out of 2 from the stripe this evening. First one all the way around and out. Savion Banks back on for Columbus North. Roy's second free throw, good. And now Whiteland with a little 1-2-1-1 full court press. Banks pulls up, nice body control there. Savion has 5. Roy, three-pointer left baseline, won't go. Seifries gets the rebound. Roy has it taken away by Blythe. Harmon fouled as he had a crossover trying to drive the lane. Rinker picks up the foul and will be replaced on the court by Will Zering. Whiteland switches back to the 2-3 now. Banks gets it in the lane, pitches weak side. Harmon out top, can't get it to go. Banks with the offensive board, Blythe the runner. Last touched by Seifries. Horn thought about the 3, instead drives the lane and finishes in the lane. Zach Horn's first basket. And the lead is now 11 at 25-14. Harmon will be called for a blocking foul. They're looking for Roy in the low post, can't get it to him. Seifries fakes the pass, drives, and will be called for steps. Now a 1-2-1-1, but North gets it to Blythe in the middle. They have numbers. Tyler Blythe's 3. Got it! Had a bit of a tough shooting night so far, but he drains his first bucket of the ball game, and the lead is now 28-14, and Blythe with a steal. He'll try another one from out top. This one won't go, but Harmon with the rebound. Horn, good look inside to Savion Banks. And he will go to the free throw line, and a technical foul has been called. I'm not sure if they got Seifries on the technical foul. He was given the personal. I would assume he probably also got the tee. So Savion Banks will shoot the 2 shots from the personal foul. First one's good. Savion, 2 for 2 from the line. The big fella has 7 now. And they'll say, heck, He made 2. We'll go ahead and let Ty Ferguson shoot this one. First one's good. Second one also good. So Columbus North strokes 4 free throws. And the lead, and they will retain possession. The lead has ballooned up to 18. North has outscored Whiteland 14-2 here in this third quarter. We have a minute 20 remaining. Savion Banks gets it to post, fires weak side. Blythe's 3, around and out. Roy tries a 3. He's got it. He hasn't taken many shots, but he looks like he's got pretty good form. Perhaps they should find him a few more looks. 40 seconds remaining in the third. Beautiful weak side feed from Banks. Won't go. And Blythe keeps it alive. The ball goes out of bounds off of Roy. North will retain possession. Edwards gets it at the free throw line. Jordan fell down. Edwards had his back turned. "20 seconds remaining in the third. Now we're at 10. Edwards took away a pass that was probably intended for Blythe. And a foul will stop the clock with 9/10 of a second remaining here in the third. Some rumbling up in the stands. Blythe gets it to Harmon. He'll turn and fire, and it won't go. At the end of 3 quarters of play, the Columbus North Freshman Bulldogs 32. The Whiteland Warriors 17. Remax and Hoosier Sporting Goods will bring you the fourth quarter action in a moment. Fourth quarter begins here with Whiteland Warrior basketball. They trail Columbus North 32-17. Drive by Zering will result in a foul on Harmon. Zering's first free throw is good. Second one also good. Pressure from Whiteland. Harmon tries to split the defense, and it's nearly taken away. Timeout called by Columbus North from the bench. 32-19. We'll be back in a moment. Harmon gets it across. Banks at the high post, goes inside to Edwards, and his layup won't go. Roy with the rebound. He'll bring it all the way up for Whiteland. Steps the call on Will Zering. (32-19), Columbus North leads by 13. North goes over the top, but the pass from Brown to Horn is knocked away, and North will get it back. Horn steals the ball from behind, and a technical foul is called on John Hubler. Coach Hubler was frustrated. He thought the call should have been over and back. It was not called, and so the second technical of the game, Harmon makes the free throw. Second one is good. The lead is 15. Nice job by Columbus North of moving the ball around and then getting it to Brown in the post. He's been rather quiet since the first few moments of the ball game. He will earn the trip to the line. He's 2 out of 3 from the line tonight. Make it 3 out of 4. The lead is the largest of the ball game, 17. Oh, I believe it was 18 at one point. And a steal by North. Ferguson is knocked down, no call. Blythe, like a defensive back, deflecting that long pass. 36-19 the score, 4:23 remaining. Nice move, but the jumper won't go for Rinker. Roy will make a move along the baseline. His pass is deflected. Three on the way from Zering, won't go. But Zering gets the rebound and will go to the free throw line. First one is short. Second one is good. He's 3 out of 4 from the line, all in this quarter. 36-20. Full court pressure from the Warriors. And a timeout will be taken by Columbus North. They lead by 16. We'll be back with more fourth quarter action in a moment. Blythe to inbound for Columbus North. Whiteland has gone back to a man-to-man defense. Blythe gets it inside to Brown. Good look, weak side. Harmon drives and jump stop. They'll say didn't stop. Steps called on Harmon. Well, there have been 2 technical fouls in this game. A couple other times the officials have spoken with the players and or coaches. Sometimes it's better off to just take what the official calls and not say a thing. Harmon looks up the court. Blythe is going to take this one all the way in left hand. Layup is good. Good look up the court by Harmon. 38-20 is the score. Horn will get the call over the back. Evan Meese on for the Whiteland Warriors. And a steal by Blythe. Jordan is going to try to challenge him, and Blythe goes into the screen. No call. Three on the way from Turner is short. Ferguson looks it up the court. 2 minutes remaining here in this contest. North, a large lead. Roy called for the foul. (38-20), less than 2 minutes remaining. Ferguson's free throw is around and out. Second one is good. He has 11, and the lead is at 19. Brown pulls down the rebound. Harmon makes like Patrick Mahomes. Blythe finds Zach Horn underneath. Nicely done. Roy fires up a three. That was short. And a nice save by Caden Turner. Substitutions on the floor for Columbus North. Osane Guest, Edwards, Blake Burton, Chavello, and Bradford White on for the Bulldogs. Drive by Keene. He had an early three-pointer, and that gives him 5 on the ball game. 41-22 the score. Steal by Henson, and it'll be knocked away and a foul called on Jack Chavello. Free throw won't go. Braden Roy gets a nice hand. He'll end with 7 points, but he did a nice job battling Columbus North inside. And Osane Guest gets the bucket. Scoring in tonight's ball game as the lead is now at at 20, 43-23. Guest's free throw is off the mark. And that shot won't go. Your final score, Columbus North freshmen keep their season unbeaten, 43-23 over Whiteland. We'll be back in a little while with the varsity contest in Memorial Gymnasium.